Well, that one's going to leave a mark for a little bit. 42-3, their final score as Michigan wins the Big Ten Conference Championship game, beating Iowa in just a downright thumping, right? Iowa's offense, again, somewhat anemic, 279 total yards, get inside the red zone a couple different times, unable to score, unable to really be imaginative when it comes to the play calling. They were on that first drive, and then things really just start to drop off for the Iowa offense. And Michigan rolls with big plays and a stifling defense. You look at the overall final stats, 461 for Michigan, 279 for Iowa. Iowa does have the edge when it comes to time of possession, 31-17 to 28-21. Iowa also with the turnover edge, but it's just not enough as Iowa's offense, not enough muster, should we say, not enough imagination, not enough big plays to get anything going. And that's going to be a reflection, I think, for a lot of Hawkeye fans tonight on the Jethro's Barbecue Sound-Off, which you can join us coming up in about an hour and 15 minutes on News Radio 1040 WHO. We'll be going from midnight to 2 a.m., taking your phone calls at 284-1040. That's 515-284-1040. Ross Peterson will be with me. Sean Roberts will be with me. And we'll be taking your phone calls and just listening to what you have to think about this Iowa football game. There was some good, but a hell of a lot of bad. Iowa now 10-3 overall, most likely dropping into the Citrus Bowl where it could play Kentucky, that game on January 1st, but that's still yet to be determined. Michigan assures itself of a spot in the college football playoff, meaning Ohio State most likely will be going to the Rose Bowl representing the Big Ten Conference. Again, just a tough one for the Hawkeyes, a tough one for Hawkeye fans, as the largest crowd in Big Ten Conference championship history. The last largest crowd was also an Iowa game when they played Michigan State. The Hawks travel, but again, they're left desiring a big game win, and it falls short tonight. So again, listen to the post game with Gary and Ed on News Radio 1040 WHO. Then coming up in an hour and 15 minutes or so, it's going to be the Jethro's Barbecue Sound-Off on News Radio 1040 WHO. Me, Travis Justice, Ross Peterson, and Sean Roberts taking your phone calls. And it's WHO After Dark. It's a late night therapy session, should we say, as the Hawks fall to Michigan 42-3. Boy, you don't see Iowa get blown out that much. And I thought Iowa would lose, but I thought they would cover the spread, which jumped up to 12.5. And that just wasn't the case tonight as Michigan rolls right on into the college football playoff. I'm Travis Justice. We'll talk to you on the radio next with the Jethro's Barbecue Sound-Off on News Radio 1040 WHO.